ooh, ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. Every week I gotta.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Flushed. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. There he goes, left side. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And now here's the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a 2-point conversion attempt.
32 stand.
Incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Going deep for Diggs. It got his man complete. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. In motion is Hardy. On play action, Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central. It's James Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
That's caught Waddle on the left side. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 now on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Allen now on the option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them.
That is caught by Wrld. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Wrld, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And the formula there on a two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Option play, here's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And a smart play there is probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Tua, the final shot before half. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second down, here's Mostert again. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 40 yards. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium. Well, he's free going down the left side. first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good.
In motion, Hill. That's going to be caught by Waddle. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted by the Bills.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Allen on third. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Allen going to throw. That is caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
And they will take a knee here. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And some space here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
they take a knee. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Second and 11 now. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 34. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And they'll indeed take a knee. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll run again. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
21G.
Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second.
Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay? People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that new to us. Acting like that you pop off. No damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane. Carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl. I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he's got it to about the 40. Second down and 8.
He's down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2.
Jackson
Brings up second and 8.
escaping the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Diggs in motion right.
At the 40-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flushed out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity. And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great bout. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Justice Hill. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop him. But boy, what a tough spot they're in. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback Ricard. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3. Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On play action, Allen. Then he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
In motion left is Davis. Allen going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On 2nd down, Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On the draw is Edwards. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Now Jackson.
A swing pass here to Edwards.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. Tucker's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 51 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
On the thought, ooh, I love that dress, but you won't need it.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back, and you're... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before half for Allen. That's caught inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it. Being chased out left. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Here's Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
2nd and 11. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Edwards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it. They're back within a score. It's 8, 21-13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
The Eagles line brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. Now it's Allen. Shakir holds it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they will take a knee here. Now an option play on 2nd down. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Allen running right on the option. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here. Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Jackson connecting with Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Here comes 2nd down. Hill going to try the right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Jackson to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to be out of bounds.